Running for the fifth consecutive year, the Kaofela Kaofela Kasi Creative Market and Entrepreneur Festival is hoping to reach a wider audience and make an even greater impact. The objective of the market is aimed at creating a platform for local creatives, musicians, poets, comedians, storytellers, art crafters, fashion designers and business people that trade in the same space. And this will be happening from the 30th of November to the 7th of December in QwaQwa. For more on the festival, we're joined by the event coordinator, Sabata Lepele. Sabata, a very good morning to you. Thanks for joining us. Welcome.
Good morning to you, sir, and Dumela and QwaQwa. Good morning, South Africa.
Do share more on this festival, Sabata. What's the aim and what are you offering?
The aim of this platform is to create a movement between Kasi to Kasi and make sure that entrepreneurs and SMMEs and creatives from rural areas and established townships can be able to procure from one another and be able to sustain their local economy and be able to attract more business into the places where they are.
And I understand that you guys are hoping to reach a much wider audience. So how was it structured before,
Yes.
and what is it that you'll be doing differently this year in order to achieve this?
When we started this in 2016, it was only based in QwaQwa because we were still introducing the idea and make sure that our people, our creatives and our SMMEs understand that the platform belongs to them. And moving forward to 2017, it grew bigger, and we incorporated other provinces who came to perform. A couple of poets and some were musicians. They took part into Kaofela Kaofela. But this year, in fact, starting from last year, entrepreneurs about 30 from QwaQwa, we took a journey from Koko to Soweto, where we started a cultural exchange from Kasi to Kasi, where we had our master classes with Lebu's Backpackers at Lebu's Backpackers with Mr. Lebu Malepa himself, and we went to Victoria Yard Soweto Theatre, and this was just the cultural exchange to ignite our creativity and also our business ideas, so that we can be able to see what other townships are doing, so that when we come back to QwaQwa, we can look at QwaQwa in a different way. Now, this year, we are hosting Soweto, we are hosting Durban, we are hosting Bloemfontein, we are hosting brothers and sisters from Northern Cape. They are coming to QwaQwa, all in the name of Kaofela Kaofela, to be able to participate in this platform, to create business and also to ignite local economy and tourism. Because you can see the beauty of QwaQwa, my brother, the mountains that we have here, you will never find them anywhere but in QwaQwa. So even now, I'm coming to you live from the mountain. We slept here from yesterday. We are still exploring the beauty of the mountain, so that when our guests come next week, we are ready and we are prepared, and we know all the seasons that happens in one day. How can we go? How are we going to go about this? And also touching at the issue of COVID-19, we are very, 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 very strict on when it comes to that. When you don't have your mask, you're not going to be able to access the market. No mask, no entry. The sanitizing stations will be there. We will be having professional and accredited safety officers who will be able to maintain the social distancing and be able to make sure that everybody who attended the market and the participants, they are safe at all times.
Okay, let's break down the 7 days, Sabata. What do you have planned on each day?
Arrival on Sunday, we are staging a show called Goliath. It's a show that was produced here in QwaQwa, and it was first premiered at the Market Theatre in 2006, and it taught most of South African theatres, but unfortunately it didn't come and play here at home, QwaQwa, because we don't have resources and facilities that can accommodate such a show. So this year, Kaofela Kaofela is having a platform and a stage for Kaofela, for a show like Goliath and other big shows that are joining us. So Sunday we're having Goliath, and Monday when we wake up, we're doing hiking. We're coming back to the mountains with our guests. We are going to have our master classes here on the mountains. We are having Mind Refinery on Monday with our very own golden boy, Fanafikile Lepacha. He will be making sure that our minds are set and our goals are in one track. And on Tuesday, we are having our master classes, and on Wednesday as well at our campsite where we are hosting our guests. But later on, all these days, we are having theater and poetry. After the masterclass in the evening, we're having theater. The following day, we're having poetry. And the other day, we're going to have music. And that is going to be Thursday night. And Thursday, we're going to have host arts and culture that is going to present the indigenous games. Dipapadi tsa rona tsa bonkgono hore na ba bapala jwang way before re fihla mona na ho 2020, and that is what we are proud of when re le QwaQwa hore re na le dipapadi tsa rona tsa Basotho tse re leng proud ka tsona tse re tlo di bontshang our guests and the whole of South Africa that is going to take part or ba tlileng ba tlo re chakela here in QwaQwa for this experience ya Kaofela Kaofela. And then Friday we are having a big day where we are hosting a Kasi in Daba, the first one in QwaQwa ever. We will be having the directors from the Department of Tourism this year. They're going to be coming to give us a talk regarding tourism. We are having Mr. Lebu Malepa from Soweto, Lebu's Backpackers in Soweto, who's going to share with us about how he start his business and how is he approaching tourism locally and internationally and making sure that he's receiving guests from international to Soweto. Sharing such tips with us here in QwaQwa, I think that's what we need, and we'll be able to raise the bar ya tourism.
Now, Sabata, so who is eligible to exhibit their work and their craft? I mean, what's the selection criteria?
The selection criteria is very open, my brother. Like the name says, Kaofela Kaofela. We take from this brother who's selling the oranges at the corner to the brother who's running an exclusive shop in a mall. We are exhibiting at one space. So whoever who wants to come and exhibit, because our aim is to reintroduce our products and services in QwaQwa so that the QwaQwa people and the people who will be visiting can know what is available in QwaQwa. Okay. So we are not having any special criteria. Right. Everybody, Kaofela Kaofela, they are welcome.
Indeed. And this year was quite tough and so many small businesses had to close down. Do you think you'll have enough exhibitors like the previous years?
We are anticipating, my brother. We are having a strong hope that our entrepreneurs, our SMMEs are responding very well and that they're going to come in numbers because they have been producing good things during the lockdown and while their businesses were closing doors. So here we are. Again, we're saying we still have a platform now during level 1 to exhibit our services and try to push at least festive season to be back into business again.
And just briefly, Sabata, we are out of time. For more on the creative market, where can people access information?
We are having a Facebook page, Kaofela Kaofela Kasi, and my page as well, Sabata Lepele, on Facebook and also on Instagram. And also people can access us on my number 081 563 5801 and also 078 290 4528. They can access Kaofela Kaofela information there. But our Facebook page, Kiyodna, more information. And our biggest market is going to be on Saturday, the 5th of December. And everybody from QwaQwa and the surrounding towns, they are welcome. This is not only for QwaQwa, but it's for Free State at large. Sure. Guys, come to Kaofela Kaofela.
All right, Sabata, great chatting to you, man. Thank you so much for joining us. And it's a pity that the mountain behind you is partially obscured. Otherwise, viewers would have a glimpse of the setup of this festival. Great chatting to you and all the best in organizing it. There we go.
Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you so much. We are here. Yes.
Look at that.
We're camping here.
Great stuff, man. Great stuff. Great chatting to you, Sabata, and all the best, hey?
Thank you so much.
We just spoke to Sabata Lepele, the event coordinator on the upcoming Kaofela Kaofela Kasi to Kasi Creative Market happening from the 30th of November to the 7th of December in QwaQwa.